You could feel that snarl pick up at the end of Game 1. Let's see if it carries over here into Game 2 of this series tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play. When you're chomping at the bit and ready to go, sometimes you try to do too much. Sometimes you just got to keep it simple. A penalty results.
The Avs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. They'll want to clear this 2-on-0. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness.
Esposito's finding a way to put that playoff blowout behind him, coming up big here early in the frame to make that save. A lot of confidence that's got to give him.
Breakaway. Score! Well, I love the IQ in this goal. As he enters the offensive blue line off the rush, he recognizes that the coverage is sagging, so that means there's more time and space for him to walk into that powerful slap shot in stride. He does it, and he beats the goaltender. Calgary's on the board just like that, and this crowd, we thought it was hot before. It's gone next level already.
Well, it has, because it's the opening minute of the game when they score, and this is exactly what they wanted. You want to elevate the crowd. You want to get the momentum behind you. Man, they were off, they were hopping, and they dictated the pace.
Oh, look at this. Score! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
You will, James. The playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. Man, does he ever tag that one off the rush. Hey, James, I mean, he walks in with a little bit of speed, the awareness of where everyone is on the ice, and says, hey, I'm going to take this shot. So he has the confidence to step into it, transfer his weight, and bury it. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
Zari's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Comes to the paint. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Colorado's got it from behind the net. Calgary's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. He's got a stop. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within...
Tempers flare pretty quick here.
Emotions are high, James. At the onset of this game, I think this is premeditated. Each player knowing that they want to elevate their team and change momentum.
Then ring the bell, it's over.
Well, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
Zari's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Flames win the faceoff. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one!
Nice. It's all around the puck, or the puck is all around him. Look at it whichever way you want, but when you have a point streak going, it tends to follow you around.
Makita's at the faceoff dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Zari's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Hammers the shot! Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick.
Wow, the ultimate power forward move here, James. When you decide you're going to attack the net, you're going to compete, and you're going to utilize your will to drive the dot. Just love the shield and love the finish on this play. Well, this is an incredible power move, and we've seen it time and time again from him as he drives north towards the net. You can see how he shields the puck, but he keeps his feet moving. He wants that real estate, and he drives for it.
Makita's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Flames win the draw here in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Miromenov. Moves it around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Miromenov.
On the other side, wow, that power play needs to manage the puck better. The game has simply gotten worse, and after that last goal, the coach's reaction says it all. He is not impressed with his team. Just look at him going up and down the bench, just riding players out right now for their lack of effort.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Sensational! He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's the back of the net for a goal!
I have to want to make this play, James, because it's about driving and playing hard, and you know what you're going to be up against because you're driving the lane to the net. But he chooses to do it, takes the ice in behind the defender, and gets the net. I thought he was going to run out of real estate, but he doesn't, and he buries it home.
Sharankovic's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Colorado's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Avs take it along the wall. Calgary's got a chance to work the transition game now, short-handed. Colorado's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Huge stop by Esposito. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. The Flames came ready to play in this one, and the scoreboard shows it. The Avs win the draw here in their own end. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Oh, a clutch save!
Esposito's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Stops them again!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
The Flames have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Scooped up along the wall by Alexiev. Sends the pass over. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your...
Right on the play! Wow!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
With the stop. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice? Score!
That's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. More often, goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. But there's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net. Well, another goal, another emotional response by the coach behind the bench, but it's falling on deaf ears because the team, they're just not listening to him. Tuned out. He doesn't know what to do right now because his team falling deeper and deeper into the abyss.
Calgary's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Takes a shot. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Makita's won the draw there on the attack. Here's aside the slap shot. Wow. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Dismiss that chance. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Makita's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Avs win the draw. There's a collision along the boards, and there's a whistle from the officials as the pane of glass is cracked.
Remember back in the day, James, the thunderous hit, and all of a sudden the glass would explode or shatter? Well, not anymore, and that's a good thing. So there's not as much cleanup. They just have to replace the pane.
The Avs. With a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Esposito. And there's another stop. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling it as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, this game is being called one way, and the coach, he is livid, but he is seething inside. He's trying to maintain some semblance of composure so he doesn't lose it and get thrown out.
The Avs roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
They clear the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Zeri. Score!
Well, the goaltender has no chance at catching up to this puck. I mean, man, he put some hot sauce, some pepper, and some mustard on this quick release shot all at once.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Flames win the draw. Buster shot! Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Kovacic recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Flames gain control of the puck. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Oh, you can see the frustration and the body language in him right now. That's the second penalty he's taken this period, James.
Colorado's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Calgary's got possession here in the offensive zone. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Flames win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Wood. They go on the attack from the left side. The Flames will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And he's all alone! Scores!
Execution. That's how you do it. Well, man, does he ever take advantage of his speed off the rush? You know when he steps over that offensive blue line that he's going to be able to put all of his power behind that shot. And he does on that one, and he buries it.
Sari's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Nieuwendyke's won the draw. Drops the hammer. Ties him up, and it didn't go unnoticed in the eyes of the officials here. Shot! Shuts the door with a great save.
Well, he's got a natural talent to be able to get a slap shot off of the rush, and this is critical because there's a ton of motion, which means you can get more velocity behind it. The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
The Flames with a 4-on-3 power play coming up.
4-on-3 can be so effective when you move the puck. You cannot be static. Motion is everything.
Here's a blast!
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert. James, I'm not sure what the coverage is doing here. You know he's at the point. You know he's got a blistering bomb, and if he has time to step into it, he's going to make you pay every single time. Guess what? He makes them pay.
Calgary's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Scores!
On the forecheck, he's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Calgary's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. The Flames get a hold of the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Sends it in on the attack. Turned aside by Esposito. Rips it on net. Scores!
There's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Calgary's won it. It's an opportunity for the power play unit to go to work now as the penalty expires. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Let's get the call. The Avs have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
12 minutes, 15 seconds.
I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Drives to the crease. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Esposito. Score!
That's one thing to do in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task and they found ways to create motion and attack the net. Just an incredible finish on a power drive here, James, as he lowers the boom, puts out his leg, and doesn't allow his opponent back in. That's what you call fighting for your space and keeping it.
Carbonos ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Avs take control of the faceoff. And now he moves it to Carbonneau. Great reach with the poke check. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. What a chance here! Score! It's in the back of the net as they pick up all that momentum.
For effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
Calgary's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. The Avs win the faceoff at center. Lays into the body. There's a firm collision. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Goalie's mask is off, and the official blows the play dead.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Power play unit going back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And now he moves it quickly to Girard. He's got a little jump. Oh, what a save! Esposito's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Sharankovic is ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Flames win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Sharankovic's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, and he stops that one. Oh, wow, another great stop. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off.
14 minutes, 1 second.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Flames take possession here inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Miro Menov. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his scores! I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
Sharon Kovac is recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Here's a shot. Oh, no. Luck as it goes off the outside of the post. Penalty coming up here.
Well, you can see in his body language that he's frustrated with himself as he dances to the penalty box for the second time this period.
Colorado's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity.
Look at this, 2-on-0. Can't get it to go as they miss the net on the play. That opportunity's rejected. Fires it. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Strong hit on the play. Zeri's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Middlestats won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And some textbook body contact there. Dumps the puck in. And that goes off course. Calgary sliding the puck behind the net. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Alexeyev's going to play it from the back of the cage. 10 seconds left. Stankoven's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded as he joins the kill. Finds some space in the corner. Calgary's got the puck near the back end. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Alexeyev's taking the puck behind the net. Moves with the puck at the corner. The Flames play the puck from the back of the net. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. The Flames have it behind the net.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Makita's ready for the draw on this man advantage.
Nice is almost back into play.
Colorado's moving it along the wing. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a shorthanded goal, but both teams now back to even strength.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. White Cloud's got it along the boards. Skates in behind the cage. Rough around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Calgary's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it, and they lead it late in the first. Stankoven's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Winds up, lets it go. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Esposito's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Calgary's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. The Avs come up with a defensive zone draw. Here's a chance. Shot in front. Blocked in traffic. Takes it into the slot. It's gone. We'll talk about a friendly feed right there.
That's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, you better get out of the way because the big rig, he decided decided to drive the net, and that can be pretty intimidating, James, when you know that he's going to step in with his shoulder to shield the puck and find a way to get to the back of the net. Defenders, I'd be stepping out of the way.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Set to get underway here in the second period. We'll see if they can stop the bleeding. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Tries to get it to Krupp. And he takes the dish. There's a jolt of energy they need. Oh, wow! There's the... Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Calgary's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. The Flames win it. Middlestad's got it in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Fires it on net. Shuts him down.
Esposito's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Calgary's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Colorado's taking possession in their own end. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Power plays are a funny thing. Sometimes they can take away momentum. They have to find a way to generate some now, James. They haven't all game. They have to find a way to get a good entry. The setup is the most important part.
Slots up from the point. Oh, one of it's trying to shake loose. He's in, all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left.
They score!
This chance and they put it away. Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Flames have officially entered rout country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game, and they've had a ton of shots on net.
Taken by Miromenov. Moves the puck along the half wall. Rips it. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Moves it on over to Paille. He carries the puck up along the wing. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Takes the puck along the boards. Drops the anchor. Look at this. Go, go. Let's it go! Scores! Oh, that's how you finish a rush!
gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic, shows a ton of confidence, and lets that shot rip.
The Flames are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And he makes that save as well.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Picked up along the wall by White Cloud. Hammers it on net. Just misses.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in.
They score! Defense translates to
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum. This play could have died, James, but instead they find themselves with possession because of the effort that he gets for being hard on the puck. And it's not just retrieval, but then it's having the mindset to attack. And that's exactly what he does off of it, and he winds up with the tally.
The Flames can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Looking to set up offensively. Denied by Esposito. And they're going to go.
White Cloud. Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 14 seconds.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. They're not saying it's over yet, James, and this is why there's a fight here. You want to spark some energy, get something going for your team, as it hasn't been a good start.
Coronado's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Flames will go to work here in the offensive zone. Loses the coverage there.
Well, he just bulldozes his way to the net. I mean, whoever's in front of him are trying to take him down. Well, get out of there. He's going to move you because he's got the power. He's got that low center of gravity to shield the puck. And, man, he makes no mistake on that shot. But it's turned aside because the goaltender read it perfectly.
And that pass is redirected.
Stankoven's almost out of the box.
The Flames get a hold of it. Colorado's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Colorado's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
And now he passes up to Knizov. Breakaway! What a save by the Tindy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save. This is just a lack of focus and complete frustration. I mean, when you take this many penalties, you just kill the rhythm of your bench.
The Avs roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3. The Flames win the draw.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Turn that one aside. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. The Flames get a hold of the puck, undermanned. Shakes off the coverage. Puck picked up by Coronado. He scores!
Anytime you have speed and power off the rush, you know that that's going to create a blistering shot, James, and he makes no mistake converting on that opportunity. Well, he was licking his chops, seeing all that ice available in front of him off the rush here, James, and he just walks into that powerful clapper and he buries it.
The Flames are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Calgary's penalty killers get a hold of it. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. O'Reilly swooping in on the attack. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
The Avs with a 2-man advantage power play coming up.
5-on-3, so much ice available, you can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on, onside, offside for the one-timer, but you have to
Trying to gain a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Calgary's looking to break out. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Kniasov's got the puck. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Trying to exit the defensive zone, and we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Calgary's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Colorado's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Knies is out of the box, but they remain shorthanded, and it's a 2-on-1. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. Calgary's got it near the point. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Knies plays it now. The Flames played along the boards. Calgary's got the puck behind the net. Into the corner now. The Flames will take it behind the net. Calgary's got the puck in the corner. On the attack along the boards. Heads to the back of the net. The Flames slide the puck near the point. Comes up with the stop. Oh, an explosive hit on the play. And that one's turned away. Quick shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Face
another one.
The Flames still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided, but Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Skates to the crease! And now it's grabbed by Alexiev. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. The Flames carried along the wall. Puck exits the zone. Into the offensive end now. Picked up along the boards by Kovacic. Breaks it up with the poke check. The Avs man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Rocked them in the open ice. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass. Calgary's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. That's a textbook save by Esposito. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
The Flames send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
And they score!
The power play's been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals is because they've kept the PK unit guessing. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be.
Calgary's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James?
Scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a team. The captain capitalizes.
Always found it difficult to defend when players came in off of the rush with a ton of speed because if they were going to blow by wide or whether they were going to take the mid lane, but this time he just elects to shoot the puck, and it's a blistering shot that beats the goaltender.
Calgary's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Calgary's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I got to feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated. They look frustrated, as they should be.
Cross-corner dump in. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And it comes from an enlightening source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in his playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates.
The Flames continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Calgary's got the puck along the wall. The Flames have it now. There's a shot. Turns it aside. Hammers a shot. And that's a score.
And he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
Calgary's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
He needs to find a way to manage his emotions here because they're creeping into his game. That's a second penalty he's taken this period.
As they're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
When the power play isn't working, you have to adjust. You got to get net front presence, take away the eyes of the goaltender. And what it does is it also draws defensive coverage to you. More traffic in front, more lanes open for the shooter.
Kniesov sliding the puck behind the net. Calgary's going to play it from the corner. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Calgary's got it now. Coughs up possession of the puck. The Flames will play it against the wall. Kniesov's got it deep in the offensive end. And it's a quick pass to Alexeyev. From center they get into the attacking area. Moves behind the net. Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post. Kuzmenko's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Calgary's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Fires it! Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Denies him again!
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Makita's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Look at this, 2-on-1. Thunderous collision along the boards. Calgary's on the attack. White Cloud's got it to the side. The Flames take it from the side. Here they come inside the neutral zone. White Cloud's going to play the puck behind the cage. The Flames have it from the corner. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Calgary's back to even strength.
What a PK unit tonight. It doesn't get much better than perfect, James. Just knowing exactly what they're going to do, sometimes it just seems easy.
Moves the puck behind the net. The Flames play it along the wing. Calgary's got it near the point. White Cloud's got it on the offensive end. That's not going to fool him. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
When you think about the PK, you can say power kill because of him. He had that earlier shorthanded goal, but now his team's got to play without him and try and kill the penalty off.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our club tonight,
40 minutes in the books.
media-only access.
Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. The Avs go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Shot!
Paye's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Kniesov's going to play it against the half wall. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Flames move it in. Calgary's got it behind the net. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. And he takes the feed.
Nice. This is showing his natural goal-scoring ability. Anytime he's around the net, he's been putting it in tonight. He's got 4 to show for it.
Calgary's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Moves it to Alexeyev. Scooped up along the wall by Sharangovich. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. The Flames will play it against the boards. And he's ridden off the puck. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
They've had a great night on the PK. It doesn't get much better than this, James. The coach certainly knows it. Everything they practice has worked out to their benefit right now. Straight line skating, vision, and anticipation. And those are 3 skills that are required on a PK.
The Flames have it behind the cage. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Calgary's got it along the wall. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Calgary's got it from behind the net. Circles back to center ice. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Grabbed along the boards by Kuzmenko. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
He is such a dangerous penalty killer, James, and now he's on the other side of it. He's in the penalty box, so they're going to have to figure out how to kill it off without him available.
Calgary's won the draw. Sari's lugging the puck. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Kovacic. Calgary's playing it from the side. The Flames take it along the wall. Carries it in. And he sidesteps the check there. Kovacic's going to play it to the corner. Calgary's got the puck against the wall. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Kovacic's going to play it from the back of the cage. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Kovacic's got it behind the net. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Feeds it down low. And that slides right out to center ice. Great stretch pass as he connects. And they get the puck out of harm's way. The Flames have it behind the net. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Kovacic's got it in the corner. Takes the puck along the boards. Calgary's got possession of the puck.
10 more seconds.
The Flames looking against the half wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Carrying it, moving, looking. Behind the net. Carries it around. Skates it behind the net now. There's a blast. Oh, what a stop in front. And there's the whistle. Penalty coming up here. The Avs once again send out their power play unit.
I know they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Calgary's got the puck shorthanded. Slides it quickly to Sharangovich. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Big hit. Wholesale changes made here as they reset on the power play. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, that's a tough call. He's part of the power kill. He provides offense when he's on the PK. You saw it with that shorty, and now he's sitting for 2.
Colorado's got a 5-on-3, and the Clocks, their BFF here.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
And a Huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Flames take possession off the face-off. Calgary's got it in their own zone. 3-on-0 break. Here we go. Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there. The Flames will play it from the corner. Bears taking the puck behind the net. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. The Flames have the puck in the corner. Calgary's working around along the line. Bears got it along the boards. The Flames will take it behind the net. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Bears looking around near the point.
The Flames have layered well today and really protected their goaltender who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
Calgary sliding the puck behind the net. From behind the net. The Flames play the puck from the back of the net. Kuzmenko's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Let's see what the officials are calling.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. Them frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Colorado's got a 5-on-3, but not a lot of time to work with.
A short 5-on-3 here, not long drawn-out passes, quick touches, and quick to the net.
And they win the defensive zone face-off. The Flames will play it in their own end. Sends it into the offensive zone. Sharankovic is sliding the puck behind the net. Calgary's going to play it from the corner. Nyes has served his time in the box, but they remain shorthanded. Moves behind the net. The Flames take it from the side. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Into the corner now. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Sharankovic has got it deep in the offensive end. Near the point. Sharankovic is going to play the puck behind the cage. Calgary's got the puck in the corner. The Flames will play it against the wall. Sharankovic has got it along the wing. Quick feed to Knizov. Puck grab by Alexiev. Picked up along the boards by Kovacic. Calgary's got it across the line. Can't connect. Taken by Alexiev. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. And that puck leaves the zone. Good hit. Calgary's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he turns that one aside. Moves the puck behind the net. Routine save made by Esposito. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. Denies him.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
The team would like to thank you for...
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
The Flames take possession off the face-off. Tiptoes around the poke check. Kuzmenko's exploring options with the puck. The Flames play it along the boards. Skates in behind the cage. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And a quick tag up, and here they come again. Looking. Moves it over to the corner. Moves it around. Nice zone entry from the right side. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Calgary's got the puck near the back end. The Flames have it from the corner. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Calgary's looking to break out. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. With possession along the wall. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Kanisov's got it to the side. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. And he'll retreat inside his own end. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Carries the puck back inside his own end. Kanisov stick handling in his own zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Calgary's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Kanisov's taking it from his own end. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Played big in the moment there.
50/50 grand prize winner. An attendant will help you collect your winnings.
The Flames are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Puts it on net. He
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Calgary's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Shot! Oh, what a glove save! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up.
And by number 16, Mike Scarborough's.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Flames will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Here he is on the tip. Oh, he needed to make that save. That's all she wrote on this one tonight. You know, you can look at the stats, you can look at what the goaltender did tonight between the pipes, Cheryl, but this, to me, was a team effort.
Well, you can certainly see that they talked or discussed their structure in terms of how they were going to defend James, pushing everything, deflecting it to the perimeter, and allowing the goaltender to see the puck. I mean, how critical is that? Yes, some 10-bell saves were made, and some timely ones at that. Pitching a shutout isn't easy, but everyone on this group played well.
Gotta love playoff time. Everything matters, every moment, every play, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports. Cheers.